Hi there, welcome back to another BobBlast. I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is about a subject that really excites me. It's an old idea, but it's new for me, and this is what it's about. If you have one painting, you call it a painting. If you have two paintings together, you call it a diptych, right? If you have three paintings together, you call it a triptych. But what do you call it when you have four or more panels in the same painting? A polyptych. Let's get started. I can't wait to show you how I work on my new polyptychs. I'm pretty excited about it. So, there's a fun word, huh? Polyptychs. Well, it's actually what they were wooden panels back in the 15th century. The Flemish were painting illustrations on panels and hanging them over the altars about biblical scenes and things like that. People couldn't read in those days anyway, so it was easy to show them a scene, a story. That's where I got the idea. And so this is my setup. I started some loose sketches individually. Now I put them together. Looks like I have 6 panels. Okay, so, and the center one is always like a tall one. Okay, so my setup basically is, what I have here is a table full of scraps of collage paper, mostly black and white. I also have my Holbein acrylic paints over here. I have some float acrylics. I have my gel medium, that's the glue for my collage work. And my brushes, a couple buckets of water, towels. I'm about to put on some Skin Safer all over my hands, and I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna turn my back and you get to watch me for a little bit, okay? But before I get started, let me tell you the concept of this painting series I'm doing. About 4 years ago, I was doing some sketches of people, different colored kinds of people on a sofa. It was a crazy idea. Anyway, this came out of one of my modeling classes that I was teaching, and I put it away, and about a month ago, I saw it again. I said, oh, what a great idea. So this is the concept, and I decided to call the whole thing Equal for obvious reasons. And I started doing a whole series of negative shape painting, what I call my Rembrandt lighting, right? And I'm going to start combining these, and I'm going to put them together for an equal series about 2 people on a sofa. Let's see how that develops, and I'm going to start painting now. So I'll try to explain what's going on in my head as I do it. Wish me luck. Here we go. I want to pull the whole image together. Right now they're 2 individually separated, and I need to make them more cohesive. So that's what I'm about to do with collage work. Gel medium is my glue. Here we go. Still trying to pull them together with just images at this point. Not concerned about the color yet. And a lot more of this gel medium, which is acrylic, right on top of it. Gets all the air bubbles out. Lots of glue on underneath and on top. Texture. This is going to have a little bit of Circus C stuff. Oh. a napkin 4th of July picnic. That would be good for circus stuff. Now, stripes. You gotta have stripes. I'll pull it together. We'll see. How that works. Right. And yeah. But now I'm not finished collaging, but I'm very anxious to put some transparent paint on top of it to help pull this whole thing together. So I'm going to use Marigold Holbein Fluid Acrylics, Opera Hot Pink, woo! Now we're painting. Yeah. Wow. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah. All right. So that's the beginning of phase number 3 or 4. I don't know how many more phases I'm going to be going through. Like, I'll let this dry and I'll continue painting on it. I can't wait. I'll probably be doing a whole lot of negative shape painting, you know, reductive painting. But first, in order to do that, you need to put a whole lot of stuff on there first. Rubbing alcohol, I love this one. Yeah. Get all those crazy little bubbles, now it's going to start dripping. While it's dripping, let's make some texture in there. Oh, I feel so Robert Rauschenberg. I wish. This is nice, I like this. It breaks it up. Nice. I like it. And pulls it together at the same time. Cool. It's kind of like printing cardboard. Surprise! And that's what I like about painting. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this. And I have 2 more important announcements, 2 more dates, workshops coming right up. Let me tell you about it. So wasn't that fun? So next week I'll be finishing this one, so stay tuned. But here are those 2 dates I was telling you about. Sedona Art Center, one of my favorite places. Who doesn't like Sedona? The Red Rocks, it's just so beautiful and all the art is there. And I just like the whole place. And that's why I do some pretty nice breakthrough pieces of work. I love being there. Anyway, twice a year I'm going to be there. It's my favorite dates there. Spring and fall, May 15th through the 19th. It's contemporary, abstract, figure, collage, and we're going to eventually incorporate the polyptychs into those figures. It sounds like too much fun. So it's brand new workshop. I've never done this one before. I'm doing it in my studio, so Vince thought it would be a great idea. We bring it out here and we do it all together at the Sedona Art Center. And the other one here, October 23rd to the 27th, playing with polyptychs. So not just the figures, but more abstract. We'll see where all that's going to go. And so if you want to see more detail on that, go to my website. You'll see all that. And wow, that's all going to be new this year, and I can't wait. See you on the next one.